Bladder, bladder, bladder. Every day it's fucking bladder till the day you die. I've been listening to some Frank Zappa, and he's pretty cool. He's like a mix between David Bowie and Danny Elfman. I fucking talk about Danny Elfman a lot because he is an amazing composer, and he does magical type compositions. Does like wacky stuff, which is always good. But then he also does some varied stuff. Unlike Frank Zimmer. Who's Frank Zimmer? The only varied thing he's ever done is Miami Vice and Interstellar with the organ music. Organs? Go back to the 1800s where you belong and take your... What's the thing that Wolfgang Mozart played? It's not like a piano. It's like a harpsichord. Take your harpsichords, take your bongo drums, and get out of my country, if you know what I mean. Where am I? I'm in the United Kingdom. The amazing United Kingdom, where everyone's equal. And where, changes are always happening. Everything's temporary. Everything always changes. Like my view count. My view count for this video will be more than 2 views. Or I'm gonna pull off whatever that fucking stupid woman did. I have a YouTube, like in California. I have a YouTube place there. She got mad. Well, she was, I don't know. I don't know what to say about those kinds of things, shootings and stuff. It's pretty stupid and it's pretty selfish, and you're never gonna really get anywhere shooting, some humans. You're gonna ruin some lives. You're gonna make people feel sad, but the system never changes. We need to get into some Star Trek, universal basic income credit type stuff. I always talk big for like the first 2 minutes, and then I start blabbering on and going for the rest of it. This is what you get. It's going to take me years to be a good podcaster, but I'm working on it constantly. I'm doing some exercise. You're along for the ride. Welcome to my world. Fucking start of Tiny Tim's album. The first album. I talk about Tiny Tim a lot as well. I need to start learning different things and having more stories. I think I've emailed over 10 women on, co-parenting websites. I've emailed more than 10 of them, just so that I can, understand the mind frame of the people who use those kinds of websites, because it's a new age thing, using technology to find a partner and co-parenting and things like that. I don't know about having kids, I don't know. It's something that we all have to think about in this life, whether we want to do it or not. And then a lot of people can't even do it because they've been dealt a bad hand by fate, like there's something wrong with their genitals in some way, or their genetics are screwed up, so they don't want to do it, or they get diseases, or they don't have any money or whatever. It's strange, this life, and everything, like I said, is temporary. So you gotta think about, especially a woman. Loads of women talk about their body clocks, and you can't only have children until the age of 40, but it's something like all women have eggs inside of them, and when you get to the age of like 35 or something, 90% of those eggs are gone, or something like that, or 90. It's crazy. And then when you get past 40, there's it's not menstruation. It's where the body basically starts shutting down, and you can't have children anymore. But with men, I think it's past 35 as well, or past 40 or something. The sperm starts to get more screwed up, and it starts to, it starts getting worse in quality, because we were meant to procreate at younger ages. That's evolution. That's the way that life goes on in the world. I wish I could talk faster. I wish I didn't and ah all the time, because it's boring for a lot of people that are watching. I know you cheeky little bastards. You want me to make jokes, you want me to dance around, you want me to talk quickly. I'm not talking quickly. But I will give you some good points to think about if you think deeply about them. And I will let you know that I'm not one of the idiots, even though I fucking am. But I'll suck you up for $1 tomorrow. And I'll scream Excelsior. I wouldn't suck off any man. I really wouldn't. Keep on making jokes and being, homophobic and all this shit. I'm not really homophobic, But you could say I am by the jokes that I make about people who, enjoy living that lifestyle. And it's weird. It's weird how we are meant to live. We're not meant to live anyway. We're just meant to live however you want to live, within the boundaries of the society that you live in. If you're smart enough to think outside of your, monkey brain. But even the smartest of us sometimes don't have that luxury, because you get caught up. Like if you're in the middle of a riot, it doesn't matter how smart you are, your brain's going to turn into fight or flight, right? The gecko brain or something. Fucking hell. I should just make jokes from now on. I should do some real talking points and then make jokes. But the thing is, I'm not funny. Damn it. You need to work on this for years. It's like singing. You think you're a good singer, and then you realize when you listen to yourself that the pitch isn't right, the timing isn't right, you're breathing wrong, you're not able to do the lyrics, or you're mumbling when you think you're good. It's all, there's, within every single thing that you think, every single subject, within every single point of interest, there is a lifetime of understanding it. Or just, who gives a shit? Be like the berserk man, guts, and just kill everyone, fucking chop everyone in half. Get a big hunking chunk of metal, put it over your shoulder, get it engraved with the souls of the apostles and all this shit. Yeah, I'm a manga. I'm a weeb. I watch anime. Anime is fucking cool. You can't say that anime is not cool. And there's loads of different types of anime. I'm not talking about the bobblehead, fucking big-eyed schoolgirl anime type stuff. I'm not into that. I don't watch that because I think it's way too cute for a person like me. I don't want to get invested in that stuff. I like the bloody stuff. I like I like stories. I like all kinds of things. What do you like? Type in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Bladder cast. Or I'm going to keep on making these until the day that I die, if you don't subscribe. If you don't want me to work on these, if you don't want me to keep on uploading, just subscribe to me. And once I get too many subscribers, I'll have some sort of egomaniacal breakdown where I think I'm some sort of cult leader. I'll send a bunch of underage girls fucking messages, and I'll get put in jail for being a pedophile or something. And then I'll have to kill myself because I want to kill fucking pedophiles. Is that illegal to say? Is it illegal for me to say I want to kill pedophiles? Because, I don't know what the majority mind frame is. I can only think about my own mind frame. I can't think about all of humans' mind frame. And, there are some sections of society in different places in the world where that shit is acceptable. And throughout history, just look at the fucking, what is it, Christianity? Well, what's the one where the Pope's involved? Is that Catholic? The Catholics or whatever, the priests. It's been going on forever. The priests are fucking the altar boys and all of this shit. That's, and we don't talk about these things because we're scared to talk about them. Well, I don't have a job. You can keep your jobs and I'll keep on talking about these dirty fucking things. and I'll shove a fucking knife through a heart. But I'll go to jail. That's the crazy thing about, you know, a paedophile being in front of you. If you knew a paedophile was in front of you, if you knew they did those things, and if you killed them, yeah, you'd save kids, you'd save like families from the horrific actions of these people, but you yourself will be put in jail, and the system will carry on. There's no change. It's just like dirty politicians. It's just like you gotta. And we can't hope in the system all the time, because the system isn't justice. It's what is it? It's law, not justice, or something like that. Like loads of the government can. I'm cancelling out my points and shit like that. There's a whole bunch of things that I can say about this subject. I need to get out of here now, because people are coming back. I'm gonna have to beat someone's ass if they tell me they're not allowed to be upstairs. Killer cunt. In Minecraft. No, I'm a nice guy. Maybe. I'll see you later.